brown male.
I fell down. Hello. Hello. Hello, how are you? Yeah? Good. So great job on the release. This little fellow has just been taken away from his litter mates and carried across a parking lot, dropped in here. So he's never been in this room and he's never met me before. So, hello. Good boy. So super quick to come out, quite a happy disposition, doesn't seem upset. So that's good. So just being taken away from his litter mates and dropped in here is something that's usually stressful. So the fact that he could just come right out is he handled, he has confidence to handle the stress that he feels, if he feels any stress at all. So a little indicative of what you might feel when you take him home, so that's good. He doesn't seem to be overly worried about what's going on, so super. Nice confidence, right? So we're going to try to interact, but you can't jump all over him. Very good. Ow! No! So a use of teeth. Now he's sort of pulling on my socks like they're a toy. So we'll wait and see if he does it on my hands or whatever. But there are no teeth. No teeth on skin. You smell good. Exercises. He has to learn at an early age that it's not acceptable, is it? No, it's not. So this little fellow in the interaction has, every opportunity to go and look around the room, and so far he hasn't. As soon as I say up they go. So it took him a while to leave, and he was just licking my hands there, so that's quite nice. My shirt, on the other hand, right? So what we're trying to peg is if he's more social or more environmentally focused. So we're just going to give him a minute and see what he shows us. I usually go a little bit quiet because I don't want my voice to encourage him to come back to me. But, so he's quite curious. So as opposed to like scolding and reprimanding, you do your no teeth on skin exercises, and you can give them something to chew on, like whatever you've designated, a toy or a bone or whatever it is you choose, but redirect his focus. It's much better to redirect him and get him onto something else as it is to like scold him all the time. It's kind of like a pro-parenting. So he has a lovely body height, a nice tail, it's softly wagging. I have a feeling that he might be looking to go to the bathroom because he's done a lot of perimeter. So we'll see. So in the interaction, I would almost say 50-50, but he's starting to spend more time away. Oh, and then he brings me the toys, which is a nice thing. I think he's leaning towards a more environmental puppy. He's very social and he's happy with you. But he hasn't really come back to me in quite some time, so I can review the video. So he's either 50-50 or leaning towards more environmental. So I'm going to get up and walk around and see what it is he does. So this little bit of an exercise is called checking in. So I want to see, does he follow me around? Does he care where I am? Does he nip at my feet, control my actions? And so far, he's just continued to walk around without any concern of where I am. So we're going to try to encourage him. Puppy, come. Very, very good. So lots and lots and lots of praise. Good boy. When he comes. So basically you're just building this little bond with him. When you take him somewhere, very, very good. Very, very good. He should really kind of look to see where you are. It's not your job to be constantly hunting your dog down at a party or something. He should be able to... Ow! Ow! He should be able to go out and play with other dogs and kids, but he should also kind of have that know where you are. He checks in with you. Or come, sees you, leaves, plays. It's ideal. So we're going to good boy. So he's quite responsive to my calling him, which is really good. And then we're going to use this exercise as the start of your come. Very, very good. I'm giving him lots of praise. I would definitely introduce treats to get him, and you can introduce him to things. What's it? What is this? It's rolling. What is it? Puppy, go. Very, very good. And get that bond before you take him to a very overwhelming environmental, like a dog park. So set him up for success. The way we suggested is a room this size with toys. Get him to understand what you're asking, and make the room bigger. Different toys. See, he's still showing a more environmental side. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. This way. Yay. Good boy. That's very, very good. Okay? Then you can actually do your exercises in this weather outside in the backyard. And just make sure that he understands what you're asking. Set him up for success in that environment. You can't just take him out to an overwhelming public place and expect him just to only pay attention to you. So super, super job on this. After running around and everything, he was totally body limp, did not fight me to get down. His personality didn't change. He's not mad at me. There is something on that carpet that they all seem to like. So let's see what you do with this. What's this? I got ya. Can you come through the middle? What's this? So he's a little strange of the paper noise. He's like between my legs right now. What is that? He'd rather bite my ring. Okay. Good job, puppy. Puppy, bring. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Very good. So he came back, which is really nice. And no natural retriever, and he's not like bouncing all over it, but he's getting more excited about it. He just didn't know what it was. Yay! Puppy bring. Oh. And he left it. So he is interactive. He was quite curious, just a little shy of the noise. But fetch is a great game for building a bond and great for physical and mental exercises. So I'm sure it'll come if you just keep trying. Yay! So, good job. Right? Good job. So this little fellow hasn't had treats before, so we're going to do a little treat test on him to see if he, how he reacts to a high quality treat. So basically, if you're trying to treat him for a job well done, and would you like this? So he's only had puppy food before, so I'm just giving him a treat to see if he likes it at all. So the premise is that if he is totally overwhelmed and overstimulated, he can't, it's counterproductive. So you can't expect him to sit still if he's like jumping up and down wanting the treat. So your goal is to find a treat that is truly recognized as a reward for good behavior or job, and without sending him over the top. So that's what we're going to see what he does. And so, not having had anything but puppy food, we're just sort of seeing if he even likes that. And he's sort of, it's a different taste and a different texture. So sometimes it takes a minute for them to really realize that they like it. Are we done? Puppy, come here. Yes, 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 yes. He's licking the floor for... Here's another tiny bit from the last puppy. That's a boy. He actually didn't eat it. When he stood up, it's right there. So maybe he doesn't like it. Then I'm going to put it there. What's that? This. So that's basically what we would call as like a loss of focus. He's not overly interested in my treat, so you're going to have to find something that he really likes. But he knocked off the cup. I think he can smell the treat. We might try it one more time. Maybe he didn't see it. He has to actually see it in order to do the test. Puppy. He's definitely going to the bathroom. Oh. Come here. Oh. Come, look. What's this? Look at that. Did you see that? Look. So that was very, very good. I mean, he quietly knocked off the cup and retrieved the treat. It was quite easy. He's having a slow chew to it though. I'm not sure he really likes, I think he likes the smell but not necessarily the taste maybe. So having seen him, I think you'd be fine to give him a high quality treat and just sort of monitor it. If he gets overexcited, go back to using kibble or find a treat that it doesn't overstimulate him. But good job. I mean, he's nice and quiet. And that's basically what we're looking for. And he methodically, smartly took the cup off. He's still... I'm going to take this little bit away because it's going to take you forever. Are you ready to go on to the next thing? Did you eat it? I don't know if it's, what time is it? Yes, very good. So I did eat it. Took him a while. Listen to all those dogs, Jack. So what do you do? What are we going to do now? So big startle, big scoot forward. So it was a fairly big noise from behind and an unexpected noise. So it's not that he's startled, it's how he recovers that's more important. We expect the startle, I mean, hey. So it took him a while to come to me, so he's not really gonna... We want to see how quickly he recovers on his own. Or if he recovers on his own, or if I have to help him. So he has circled me a couple of times. And laying down. So he did not know what that was. Was perhaps a little bothered by it. So we're just going to get him up and moving around, eh? Come on. Let's go. So, I mean, he's pretty well the same as he was before. His body height and everything is great. Some puppies shut right down and really run and hide. Like, he scooted a fair bit. I thought he was heading for the corner. So he's more connected to me, so there's a little bit of a dependency on, because of that noise. Are you going to come over here? You're not going to come? No? Want to see what this is? So he might benefit from like a desensitizing exercise with that noise. Just make the noise louder and louder each day till it no longer bothers him. What's that? What's that? So this could be a small residual from the noise. Getting comfortable here. What's this? Can you see it? Oh. So he's quite curious. He's not overly upset with this. So it's a nice display of confidence, so that's good. And with all puppies, just keep increasing his world. Like just introduce new noises, new sounds, colors, items, and just he's got a nice level of confidence. So you're just gonna introduce a lot of stuff to him to keep that confidence. It's a lovely way to go through life, isn't it, little man? So he did a good job on that. A little bit on the quieter side, I do believe, is a residual from the noise test. And then this is a basic prey drive. So this is built-in, innate quality. Even when they're upset, it will usually override. And you can see that he was attached to it fairly quickly. Quite proud of that. Yeah. So to just sort of to recap, he has a nice level of confidence, and now he has a fairly good prey drive. So you're gonna, you know, try your exercises like watch me drop it, leave it, all the exercises that will put his attention on you, and those will also help with the bonding between the two of you. So he's absolutely lovely. He's got a lovely energy level and a beautiful expression on his face. Quite interactive and did a super test. Enjoy!